What's going on, everybody? This is Copy801 again. And today we have episode number 21. And today, going to be talking about King Con, convention that happened over the weekend, right over here in our backyard of Jersey. And it was very good. It was a very good convention. And I got a couple people who were supposed to be showing up. And until they do, I got my buddy over here, Mike the Beast Benson. What is going on, dear sir? How are you?
No complaints. I'm doing well. The Red Sox are hopefully, probably going to blow another one tonight. They're not looking too good right now. But other than that, this is much better. And looking forward to it. Looking forward to talking about the epicness that was yesterday.
Oh, hell yeah, man. That was completely fantastic. Completely awesome. And, before we get into that, we got a couple people in the chat. I know the word is getting spread out about now that I'm live. Hopefully we'll get a good turnout like last week with Aegis. Who knows? But first one in is Rudy. What is going on, dear sir? Then we got J2. He's another horror guy. You got to link up with him some of these days.
Would love to.
You want to talk horror, dude? This is the guy. He just came back from a horror convention I saw on Instagram.
Oh, nice.
And the stuff going on there.
I'm going to have to check that out.
Oh, hell yeah. Do it. Freaking, we got Phil. What is going on, Mr. Phil? How are you? And then we have Battle 66 Delta. Now, I know you two have because we have Battle Panda and then we have all the battles. So I'm just like, I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of confused on which one of the battles this is. But I appreciate it. I love both of you. We'll figure it out. We got HK Wifey in the building. We got Sheena. What is going on, Miss Sheena? And we have the professor. Apparently we're in school right now. School's in session. What is going on, Mr. Azorus? And
that's a great comment, Azorus.
What did he say? He go, huh. That's actually pretty funny. I didn't even see that. Someone screen cap this right now so that way Mike's got a crown. Oh my god, absolutely. Just go with battle while we fine tune our labels. All right. I got you. Let's see. I'm fucking with it until Panda's back on her feet and ready to decide. Okay, I understand. I'm glad that you guys, just in case anybody doesn't know, Panda ended up having to go into some surgery for something. Pretty routine, no, not really much risk, but she's recovering right now. So I'd like to wish them all of the best and hope that everything goes well with the recovery. I follow all you guys on Instagram, but just thought I would give a little special attention and say how glad we are that everything's going well. And that's it for now. Oh, hold on. Last minute, we have Lewis.
What's up, buddy?
What's going on, Mr. Lewis? Dude, you were missed at this fucking thing yesterday. But that's what we're here to talk about. Oh, hold on. She's doing good. Annoyed me dicking up her wizard box. Very funny. Oh. Now we have Tony Fett. Everybody just keeps last minute. What's going on, Mr. Tony? This is the type of shit that you miss. And you're in fucking Pennsylvania. All right, this was in Jersey. There were a lot of good DC books, too.
Ooh, yes, there were.
Oh, yes, there were. And I know you got a couple things that you could show off, too. But we'll get to that later. But anyway, King Con. Yeah. This guy's got the fucking crown, too. So, for the viewers at home, tell everybody about. Oh shit! Oh, he just pissed off an entire state. So tell all the viewers at home, Mr. Benson, who didn't go. How was it?
Oh, this was awesome, and just a shout out. The first thing I want to say, shout out to Greg MTG Comics and his crew he had that put the show on. First time ever doing a convention, and it was I'll blow the lead by saying that it was an amazing inaugural first King Con. What was great about it, how it was advertised, it was a comic book show. And hey, I've been to TriffCon, I've been to other cons. I'm all about all sorts of happenings at cons, but the hardcore comic book fan in me was in I reached Mecca because it was just vendor after vendor. It was awesome vendor after awesome vendor after awesome vendor after awesome vendor. You had great presence of the community from YouTube and Instagram, and the there were great books to be bought. There were great people to hang out with, and it was just a nice escape. How crazy life gets to spend the afternoon talking comics, buying comics. You can't beat that. It was a lot of good people. We'll be name dropping a ton of people, but Defects Jay was there, Roger's there from Three Men. We had the man running it, Greg MTG Comics, the Warriors, Erod setting up for the first time. We'll keep dropping names throughout the show, but it was just an awesome experience. I got some nice books. And it was just, at the end of the day, it was just great hanging out and meeting people for the first time, meeting new people in general. It was a great time. I'm definitely on board for next year or whenever the next one is.
Oh, hell yeah. It was such an amazing show. And the tagline to this show was a convention. Like, what was it? It was like a comic convention
put on by the community for the community, something like that.
Yeah, there we go, something like that. Yes, and I can tell you right now, immense place. There were 2 rooms that this was at. It was at the hotel over in Clark, New Jersey, the Holiday Inn. Very nicely located, so that way people from the east, Long Island, Westchester, like downstate New York, Connecticut could go, Jersey could go. Hell, even some parts of Pennsylvania could go. So it was in a great location. And just to show a couple of things, I took pictures at the event, and I'm scrolling through them right now because I uploaded them here. I don't have anything at the show floor, so I really do apologize on that. But there were so many. Yeah. And Keith came from Boston to get there. So this was very nicely located, and he got some good stuff. Good stuff. Let me just say hello to a couple people who got here. We got Dave Collects. What is going on, Dave? We have Mr. Glenn, 2K12. What is going on in the wee hours of the morning? We got Warlord. And that's about it for now. But yeah, the vendors, dude, we had Gary was there. Streetside Anthony was there. The New York Warriors were set up. Like, there were just so many people. And some really cool, like, local comic vendors that set up at all the shows, like all the mini cons, even like Terrificon and stuff. And they had deals. There were deals to be had. And with that, I'm going to pass the ball right back over to Mike so he can talk about some of the deals.
Yeah, every purchase that I got was not cover price. It was there were some like great books to be had, and what's a good stack I can start with? Bear with me. Okay, let's start with some of these guys. So Got
Hold on.
this.
Hold on. Let's make you big. Let's make you big. Pause.
So, from Street Side Anthony's table, got this awesome variant, Supergirl variant.
I have
Death Metal.
I have like 4 copies of that.
Pun intended. What this cover's just fire. Also from Street Side, picked up some Action Comic Golden Age goodness right there.
Ooh, old. That's actually a famous cover too. That's a famous book you got there.
A lot of I might as well say all the keys. Third appearance of Legion of Superheroes. First Legion, I'm guessing first Supergirl in the Legion. First appearance of Chameleon Boy, and first appearance of Invisible Kid and Colossal Boy. So, and I did an interview with Jay showing my haul too, saw the defects. Still, he had a fun comment to make when I showed that cover. Also from Street Side, picked up classic Galactus cover. You know, huge FF fan, huge Galactus fan. One I didn't have in the collection. I am going for, you know, as much of a run of FF as I can. So this is a nice acquisition. And then, actually, I think this was from Roger's table, 3 Men in a Basement.
Yeah, Roger was set up. He had some good rule books.
And then, as was this, Werewolf by Night, more horror to the collection.
Aha, there we go. Very nice.
Justice League Dark, this was from Street Side's table.
You got
Number
the
1.
issue. You got the issue 1, huh?
Yeah. We mentioned the Erod. Oh, another one from 3 Men. Another awesome Galactus cover from Infinity with Surfer on there, Lightbringer Galactus. That was, save that one a little bit. Picked up some Moon Knight. Moon Knight number 30.
Okay.
I believe it's the first time they battle in the Moon Knight series. And then some Frank Miller Moon Knight.
Oof.
Was that it? So yeah, then Gary's table. He had some great stuff. Some New Mutants 14. First, Ileana Rasputin. Later becomes Magic.
Very good. Very good key you got there.
And then a cover I've never seen before. And probably won't do it justice with, you know, the lighting and, you know, seeing on all of it. But this Supergirl art germ variant, you can kind of see it's holographic, but my favorite detail is even the eyes are holographic. And
yes.
Really cool cover. And then also from Gary, going back to my FF run, 66. Right, the issue that precedes the Cocoonish first issue of him. Another FF book. Got that in the collection. Warriors, Erod. He showed this book off in the vendor's preview on 3 Men. Another big FF key now in the collection. FF Annual 2, Origin of Dr. Doom.
Oof, that is a big book.
With me and a lot of these Silver Age books, it's almost like any grade, just grab them. Especially this character. Everyone knows Doom's coming, and if you think his books are crazy now, just wait till the slightest tease of him, and it's just gonna go through the roof. 3 more books. So the 3 Men had donated a book for a raffle that Greg had, and I'm holding this so that tells you that I want it. It's a Marvel feature presents the Thing and the Incredible Hulk, gold label, signed by the one and only Jim Starlin.
Ooh.
So
respectable grade too. A 6.0 in a book like that is very nice.
There were a few others. We got a I forgot what issue number this is, but Creeper number 2, I believe. Some more DC love.
Very nice.
Let's see. A Joker cover, being Joker's my favorite villain. Detective. Was that guy's comment?
That was
Yeah.
Guy. Yep, that's
Oh.
Guy for you.
I'm trying to downsize. It is getting ridiculous. That's not even that's only a small portion of it too. So I got Detective number 569. Never seen this cover before. Awesome Joker cover holding Catwoman in the background. And then this one I remember some NRG Comics. They did a vendor preview on 3-Man as well. One More Day. I'm a Spidey guy. Also, I'm a Mephisto guy. So cool to add that book. Alrighty. So 2 more. It's tough to say which one is bigger than the other. So I'll go with which one I got first.
That's what she said.
So this was another book from the vendor's preview. I'm going after those Silver Age DC Rogue first appearances. I'm a Silver Age guy in general, but this is a book, and for the price I got from Kyle's Comics, you can't beat it. Superboy 68. First appearance of Bizarro.
Yep.
So, how do I outdo that?
That's a good question.
Another book that I saw during the vendor's preview on 3-Men. They do a great job with those videos. I love Silver Age, love Bronze, but I would eventually like to add more Golden Age books to my collection. Without any further ado, it's Batman 82. The colors on this thing.
A pre-100 Batman.
And once again, for the price to what I pay is, I got a great deal, and that's my haul.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it was once again, shout out to all the vendors. All that info is on King Khan's website, and a lot of them do have Instagram sales online. They do online, Instagram, YouTube. They go to a lot of the shows in the tri-state area, and I recommend, if you're looking for a place to buy comics that aren't eBay, check out all the vendors that were at King Khan, because they were awesome.
Oh yeah. You know who else was at King Khan? Speaking about first appearances. Hey-oh. We have Keith Newman in the building. What is going on? Now you got you have to follow that. You got to follow that, man. I don't know.
Good to meet you, Mike.
Nice to meet you too, Keith.
What a great time that was.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Unbelievable. I wish things like that could go for a couple days.
Oh, same.
You had a killer haul, Mike. I'm telling you right now. Oh man. I mean, and then you just pull out, what was it, Batman 82 or 83?
82.
82. You just pull out a Batman pre-100. A Golden Age Batman.
That's the dream once again. Get add some more Golden Age. You see guys like Darkseid Jedi, who has all his Golden Age stuff. There's our goals right there.
Oh yeah, oh absolutely. But still, I know you bankrolled because you were a vendor in 10 shows in the past 2 months.
One, but it's Near Mint Expo was a blast last week, and was able to get a nice little return from that selling, and then had a little exposable income. So,
well, I mean, there you go. That's the story, and.
Oh man, yeah. So I ended up driving down from Boston. I was super excited to go. Me and James been hitting up shows this past year when we can. I honestly, before COVID, haven't been to a con since like 2018, which was the Boston
Mm-hmm.
com. And yeah, we started out this year with the Little Giants. There's James back there and Fiona. And we started out with Little Giants, and then we went to, what was it? We went to a con. The It was the one in Connecticut. What was the one in Connecticut at the Mohegan?
Terrificon.
Terrificon. Oh man, there's some stories to be had about that. And then after that, James was super excited, to go down to the King Con. Obviously, we follow Sith Lord Lee and Spine Ticks and Pressable Defects. Those dudes are just super humble, awesome guys. And I've been watching Copy for the last year, on different shows, and like I'm at King Con and I'm like, is that Copy801? I was like, I gotta go talk shop with him. So we ended up hanging out over at Anthony's booth, and yeah, it's so great just running into people that you've befriended online in person and being able to share, the same love for, the things that we love, like, and be able to just, share that bond with everyone and get to do the things and celebrate the things that we like to do, and I'm super grateful. Thank you for having me on, sir.
Nah, listen, man. I'm going to say this right now, and I always do this. It's not about me. All right. It is about everyone. It is about you. It is about you. And it's about everybody else over here in the chat. Because here's the thing. Everybody makes this work. It's like, I'm going to do an overused reference. It's like links in a chain. All right. Everybody sticks together.
Yeah.
And in this community, there's a lot of togetherness. There's a lot of togetherness,
Yep.
There's brotherhood, there's sisterhood, there's whatever hood, And it's, I don't know, but it's just the fact that everybody gets to come out and do these types of things, because this show had so many people. So it just had, we go together like lamb and tuna fish. All right, Guy. I hope did you get your care package, Guy? I hope you're enjoying your care package. That's all I'll say. I'll wait for him to figure out the rest. But like, I took a couple photos, and just to illustrate that point, we get guys like this guy over here eating a freaking bagel. We got Street Side Anthony. Oh, hold on, really quick. Guys like this guy over here. New person. We got comics are great. Speaking about community.
How's it going, man?
Met this guy for the first time. What is going on, dear sir? How are you?
I'm doing all right. How's everything?
All right.
I'm still
all right,
man. Dude, I was so tired yesterday when I got home. Then I had a family barbecue to attend, so I went to bed at 11, and I was just completely wiped, man.
We're not 20 anymore, dude. It takes a lot out of. Oh man.
What'd you guys cook up in the barbecue?
I had some carne asada, arroz con habichuelas. So I mean, it hit the stomach well, but man, I was out, man, by the time I went to bed.
Oh man. That's the good stuff, though. When you're done with something like that, like I'll tell you this right now. You guys might not have been here for this, but afterwards we had a little a lot of the people went to a little after party. So
right, yeah,
went to like not even really a party. It was more like an after convention meal, and we went to this really cool bar restaurant. And these are some of the people that went.
Paulie.
Oh, that's cool.
We got Paulie, we got Paul PC, we got these guys over here. We got Nemesis Prime hanging out, and I think that's Jay.
Oh, I didn't even know
there
Nemesis
on the
Prime
left.
was there.
I didn't even get to meet Nemesis Prime. I follow him
Yeah,
too.
same here.
And you get the
my
Warriors.
Guys.
My boys.
The Warriors breaking bread.
Yeah.
Of course, you got fucking what's his name over there with like probably the worst face I've ever seen.
Yeah, man.
Like just go towards the computer really quick. Look at his face.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Man.
So that was so dope. The Warriors had a raffle.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so I'm hanging out with Jay over in the lobby. And
Speaking of Jay.
me
Jay was
and
cool, man.
James here, we're with Jay over in the lobby. And actually, I was in the second room first, not the main room, but the room to the left.
Right.
I was in the room to the left, and I get a phone call. Come down to the Warriors booth. You won the raffle. So me and James are like looking at key books.
Cool.
We run over to the Warriors booth. They're like, "You won the raffle. What you won first place? So you get picked at any of the three or four prizes they had."
Oh, so you got first place.
So we won first place, right?
Oh, nice.
So we pick up, what was it, James? It was Ultimate
Fantastic Four 30.
Yeah.
Appearance.
Right.
It was the Marvel Zombies one with Doom on the cover.
Oh,
Fire
that's
cover.
Now,
Fire cover.
Right.
And
Now, let
so-
me tell you something. That book was donated by my boy, John, a.k.a. Heroes Reborn, on Instagram.
All right. We'll have to
Okay.
give him a follow.
Yes.
Yeah, so James, I let James keep the prize. I was like, all right, so I'm just telling you that book is fire. So he picks the book. And then we go hang out with Jay in the lobby. And we're sitting there talking, shooting the shit. And I get another phone call. Boom. You won the raffle again. You won like second or third prize.
I remember that. Oh my god.
I was like, what? Like, we just won. He's like, no, but you entered. Like, I entered, and then James entered. And
I gotta talk to
we
BLC.
walk over. You want a He-Man action
PLC,
figure.
man.
I was like, man, we're winning prizes over here.
Well, that's cool, man.
Yeah,
That
congrats.
was really cool. James was pumped. I was pumped. I was just happy to see like the love being spread, So
Pause.
thanks.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was. We were grateful for that. Man, that Doom cover.
Oh. Fucking hell, man. I remember. So I was with you, ironically, both times. I think we were outside we were either at the Defects. I think we were at the Defects booth. We were there. We were there the first time, or at Three Men's. And then you're like, yo, I won. I'm like, yo, congratulations, man. And then like a little while later, we're at Defect's table talking to back issue Paulie. And and then I see you next to me and you look at your phone and you're like, I won again. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, gets all the luck.
Yeah, and it was crazy because like I was like in the chat and Defects like with Ben was on the show. Like it was at one of their like subscriber giveaways. I ended up winning like 2 Star Wars books on the Defects. I was like, all right, we're getting lucky. Should we
Play Lotto.
play some lottery tickets?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I actually picked up some good books over there. I didn't go hard, as I would like, but
time.
Yep.
I picked up some good books. Let's see here. What do we got? So I've been specking on these guys here. I got this from Street Side Anthony. It's a variant. It's got Rocket Raccoon and I Am Groot.
That's a cool book. I've never seen that.
Yeah, I've never seen it either. So that was a cool variant.
That looks pretty nice. I like it. It looks like a webtoon. To be honest with you.
Who did the cover? Do you know?
I didn't even open it. I don't know who did the cover. I will have to research that there. My light's a little glary. So yeah, I got that book. And,
If anyone in the chat knows, just drop it in.
Yeah, maybe someone in the chat.
Ooh.
Even though I didn't get the free comic book day, I went to my LCS.
Oh, okay. I looked it up. It's sorry. Now Fuji.
Now Fuji.
Yes. NAO space FUJI.
Okay.
So I ended up copping the free comic book day House of Slaughter for $5. But I figured,
Can't beat that.
I figured
That's a good price.
I figured that was, that's worth grabbing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The day, not even before free comic book day, those books were through the moon on eBay. So to get that for $5, that's a steal.
People were selling that for $30 before they even came out.
Isn't that crazy?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. No, I found that really hard to believe, man.
So I got this over in the other room. I can't remember the name of the vendor, but I got this from Street Side Anthony. So you can see, the funny thing is, you said it's $5, but when you're at this con and you deal with people like Street Side Anthony, the sticker price ain't the truth.
Yeah, he'll give you a great deal.
You can check that out. So off of Street Side Anthony, I got this,
Oh, Greg Horn.
Yeah, that Greg Horn.
That's a classic cover.
Hey.
The Emma Frost. I was like, come on.
Yeah.
So like I got
classic cover.
These two off of Street Side Anthony. This one says 30 right here, and this one says 5. And he gave them both to me for $20.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Deals all day. Deals all day.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't go wrong with that. And then I ended up getting this Wolverine.
Nice.
That is nasty. Oh man.
And it's in really, really good condition. I got it from Big Baby. Big Baby Collectibles on Instagram. He's on Whatnot as well. So
I don't see any ticks.
That looks clean.
Yeah.
That looks really clean, man.
Super clean. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no.
You got a shot of you got like a 9.6, 9.8 shot with that, man.
So,
just looking at it here.
But also off of Big Baby, I also copped this.
Oh, one of my all-time favorite covers.
Ooh.
And that one's hard to get in high grade.
And this one is super clean.
Ooh.
Yeah, Wolverine. Mr. Forge knows right there. Like you can't go wrong with those Wolverines. Okay. But I only need number 5 and number 1 out of this run, and I've got pretty much everything through number 40 plus a couple keys between 40 and I think it ends at 70. So I've got all the keys between 40 and 70, and I got the full run except for 5 and number 1, and I needed number 8. So
that's awesome.
I'm kind of a completist, but it's super clean. It's super dope. It's clean.
You got to do something when you get all of them, man. You got to do something. I don't know if you're gonna do a channel. You're gonna do an IG live. You're gonna hop on somebody else's channel. You got to show that off.
Yeah, this is nice. Like you can't. I've been going. I stopped buying more modern books and going in on my Silver and Bronze Age books.
There we go.
They're just like getting less. I remember years ago they used to be like. I got a little honey hole in Boston, and it's Million Year Picnic. It's like one of the first comic shops in Boston, and it's been here since the 70s. And I used to go there, and they'd always have all these silver books, and now like it's getting depleted. So,
speaking about books getting depleted, Jesus.
So I got this from Evan over at I think it's Sell My Comic Books. He was the center booth. I think he had like 50 of these, no joke. And I picked out like 10 of them, and then the top 10 ones, and then picked out the best one. And this one has like a little pressable defect, and this thing is going to come back in the upper 9s.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice.
Super clean, good price. But so like on these two, like I said, cover price was not, like sticker price was not sticker price at this place. So, I mean, this one says 75, which is a hell of a good deal already, you know, for this book and the condition that it's in. And this one says 100, and I think I copped these two for 140 for the pair.
That's awesome. Wow.
Nice, dude.
Yeah,
That's
so
great.
that's like what, like $70.
Mm-hmm.
And then I ended up getting this bad boy for $1.25.
Good price.
You know, and I thought that was a great deal. You
That
know,
book's gonna go crazy.
I know. First Rogue. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. I've always been like funny about the cover, just like everyone else, but you know, it's a key, baby. It's a key. And then James ended up. This is that Doom cover.
So sick.
That we won over here. And I think James brought up his books that he copped. He had to secure the bag. He was like,
I have a few other ones, but I can.
What'd you get, James?
Well, this is the.
He got the reprint.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
You know, it's better off having a copy. No pun intended. The no copy. And it was free because he ended up getting the full run of the Fallen Angels.
Oh, nice.
So dudes are just hooking James up with books. I think that Evan from the Sell My Comic Books kicked him this book. Actually, when I bought that Avengers book, he gave James this book because he saw him looking at it. You know, he was like, he looked at it, he put it down. He's like, yo, go get that book over there. That's yours.
Oh, that's awesome. Evan was a good dude.
Yeah, Evan's a really nice dude. I can't wait to be in touch with him. And so James got, you know, a good deal on all these Fallen Angels. This is just, you know, a classic run.
Yes, it is.
That tape. He's still got it taped up here. Oh. So he still got that taped up. You got that here.
Still awesome.
Yeah. The 8-issue series. Oh, that's 8-issue series are rare.
Is that the Beyonder on there?
Where?
Is that right over here?
No, that's a Sunspot. That's Sunspot, I think. But
Sunspot?
I mean, the pants that he wears. But I mean, typically that's Sunspot.
Okay.
It's cool. Warlock covers. The other Warlock.
That's a cool cover.
Still got some classic stuff, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Never go wrong.
Yeah.
I never read this one, but I've always seen this one around since I was a kid. So I thought he scored. And what else did you get, buddy? And he's been digging the Carnage.
Oh, awesome run.
He's trying to collect all those Maximum Carnages. I know that I have a nice minty fresh collection of these, but James is trying to go in on his. He's trying to secure the bag. So, and that's what James got. So,
heck of a good haul.
We didn't get a whole ton of books, but the books we got were quality, and we got good deals. And like I said, everyone was just vibing out. It was a good time. Oh, Fiona wants to show off her Scooby-Doo. She got a Scooby-Doo slab.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
Harley and Ivy on there. That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
She has this up in her room. She went to go get it.
And it's a 9/8.
Fiona likes Harlequin, and she likes Gwenpool.
Hmm.
So the kid's been getting into it. I like how it's keeps them in a positive mind state.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That is friggin' awesome. Great. Dude, great stuff.
Yeah.
Absolutely great stuff.
Yeah.
Let's go on to the last person. Let's see what you got, man.
Ooh, me? Dude, I didn't get much compared to these guys, believe me. What I was really minor.
Listen, that's absolutely fine, man. Just don't be afraid to show off what you got because it's important to you. All right?
I just went to have fun and just, grab a few modern books, here and there. Like I got the Astonishing X-Men number 11 variant.
See, cool cover. Can never go wrong.
This one, I think this one I got part of. I mixed the comic books up already, but this was part of I bought 4 books for $10.
That's
so
cool.
this is
I've never
part
seen
of-
that. That's awesome.
Yeah, this is the main cover for the Edge of Spider-Verse #4.
That's sick.
Yeah,
I love how it has like the
Yeah,
old
that's
kind of
classic. That looks like vintage almost.
yeah,
Mhm.
like Creep
Oh, yeah.
Show and all those old
yeah.
books
I
like
don't
that.
remember
Shows.
which one that was, but I figured $2.50 isn't gonna. That's pretty decent. So I got Daredevil #3
Ooh.
Mhm.
from the second volume that Casada did, and I
Not
also
bad.
picked up number 4 while I was at it. So I already have the first 2 issues. I just need to get issues 5 and 6 to complete the first arc.
Nice.
Nice, man. More power to you.
This one I'm gonna leave for last. Next to last, I picked this one up.
Ooh.
Oh, you got the Black Adam cover, huh?
This I got for $5.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm
Yep.
sorry. No. This was part of one of the 4 for $2.50.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
You got that thing for like cover price. Oh,
I got this one.
Ooh, there
This
you
one I
go.
got from Roger Levesque.
He had some good books there.
Yes, he did.
mhm. Very nice.
This one. Oh. This one. This one I got for part of a $40 book deal. I think I got like six books for $40. So this was one of the ones for that was originally $10. But this one was let me see. I don't know if you can see all white pages. Hold on a second.
Oh, yeah, it's
Everything
starting.
was just completely flat.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
That
so-
thing's
Very
never
nice.
been read.
No,
Clean.
and it's still not going to be read.
Clean.
Hold on, these things are going to fall off if I'm not careful. Then I'm going to be pissed off at myself. Pick this up.
Awesome.
Archon. Yeah,
You got one too, huh?
yeah. No, I have the original run from 12 to 20, and I didn't realize that he did a smattering of ones after that.
Mhm.
So I'm trying to pick up the rest of them here and there. You know.
If you want a really rare one, like that one is the that's the B cover.
Right.
So the A cover was, it had the logo on it. And then some of the B covers, instead of doing a card stock, they did a card stock with the logo still on it.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
if you want a rare one, there was a Comic-Con exclusive. I forget where it was from, but it is, how just Supergirl is pretty much like foiled? The
Right.
whole thing's foil.
Really?
The whole damn thing is foil. Yeah.
Nice.
It
Okay.
usually goes for like $100.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll swing it.
But if you can get a deal, you might be able to get it for like 70 or 80. But it's
Yeah, I'll check it out. Then I picked this up. Which
First-
this is the first Alex
Oh,
Ross.
sick.
first Alex Ross. Yep.
Yes.
That's awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah, there was I forgot which table it was. That the guy had like 6 of these.
Nice.
But yeah,
Is there a bad Alex Ross anything?
no,
Nah.
no such thing. Not in this universe.
Woo!
That's
Okay.
awesome.
Yeah, this was part of the $40 deal also.
You got that book
Nice.
in a $40, like that book was probably what, like $5 or something?
Yeah, that was more like about $70.
Oh, but you got it in the $40 deal.
Yeah, that was in a $40 deal.
That's a deal. That's deals all day.
So
Ugh.
this is one of the ones I got for $2.50.
Oh my God. This guy's just walking all over everybody right now.
No, I'm not. Please. This one.
Oh, this is
cool.
John Burns.
Oh.
That's one of my favorite covers.
Yes,
I
I
love
saw
that
this
cover.
and I couldn't let it go. You
It's
know,
like I
that
think
was-
I got that. Right? No, I don't got that right
all
here.
right. So then I also got these last two. part 1 of the Dark Side War.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm just missing numbers 40, I think 40 and 43.
All right.
And then one thing I've been wanting to
Ooh.
get is at
Careful.
least one of McFarlane's Batman, Detective Comics or Batman number 423, I think it is. So I found this one.
Year 2.
This one is issue 577. For $10. This is part 3.
Part 3, that's right.
Right. So
Not bad.
I got 3 more of these to get, and then of course the classic Batman. I think it was 428. I think it is 427, something like that. So. But that was what I got.
Awesome.
Yeah, you did really well, man. And that's the beautiful thing about this convention is that you get a deal everywhere, and it doesn't matter what you're looking for.
All the guys there were great, man. They really were.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
This wasn't like a New York Comic Con where people were trying to shaft you, and it's mainly about the actors or cosplay. No, this was about the community and the books, and that was it.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So it was the perfect convention for us.
It was definitely a bunch of homies sharing the love. In homegirls.
That's what the lobby was awesome, because if you needed a break or to relax or talk with people, the lobby was just a great communal experience with just people you could just hang out with with Jay, with Roger, and just hang out, catch up, and take a breather. They were bagels.
James came up. He was like, "Yo, they're giving out free bagels."
There's no fucking butter. It's just a boatload of cream cheese, man. I was so upset. I asked the guy, I'm like, "Hey," I said, "Hey, you got cream cheese there? You got any butter?" He goes, "Oh," he goes, "No, I didn't think of that." I'm like,
don't they do it with a lot of cream cheese down in New York like that?
Not always.
Yeah, not always, but
No, we like our butter. That's why we call it butter.
Butter, baby.
Butter. But nah, it was so nice. Like I talked to Paul Peace. I talked to back issue Paulie for a good half hour. Talked to Roger at the end for 45 minutes.
Yeah, that was the other thing. And then you and I talked for about half hour towards the beginning.
At least. Yeah. At least. Oh my God. It was just, there was so much stuff. I'm not going to get into my haul because I only plan on this show because we got 10 minutes left because I promised the fiance that I would help her out with something.
And I got to jump off in 2 minutes.
That's fine. But with the... if I decided to do a haul for the books that I got, we'd be here for 2 hours.
Oh yeah, dude, you walked out. I'm sorry, man.
Why does he not?
Let me tell you something. I know you're playing that thing, oh, you guys did great, No. You walked out with $300 worth of books for $9.
I remember that.
Crap. Okay?
I remember that.
So. All right, story time real quick. So in the other room, not the main one with very Gary and all that.
Right. Johnny Mac. I found him. I found the guy.
Yeah. I went to his booth. And I'm going through because I'm a dollar bin whore. I just love going through that shit because I fill my runs, I find a new one, I get some cool stuff. I'm going through a dollar bin box in a plastic fucking in a plastic bin. And I come across that Spider-Man book variant now they had them for Deceased and they had them for Death Metal. No, for Dark Knight's Metal.
Oh yeah.
I pull it out. I'm like, "Hey, this was here. Is it $1?" He goes, "Yeah, he goes, I got so many of them. I figured, I just put a couple in there." So my face lit up. I'm like, I fucking sped through that. I found 8 books of that Spider-Man booth, ranging from $20 to $25 in the dollar bin. Plus, the Wolverine #1 Chip Kid variant,
Yes.
which shows Wolverine's slash marks going through the cover, which is all yellow, going through bloodied on the inside
Backside,
pages.
yeah.
That's number 50, right?
No,
No,
this
no,
is
no,
Wolverine
no, no, this is
#1
not-
from the new run.
Right.
Oh,
this is
okay.
not the Silvestri that you're thinking of. No, this
No.
is like a homage cover to it.
Okay, yeah.
Except
I
there's
know
a
what you're
big,
talking
there's a
about.
black X in the front, and there's the 3 straight claw marks.
Mhm.
It's
Yep.
not jagged edge; it's just straight.
I
Dollar.
know what you're talking
For
about.
a freaking guy, man, for $1.
I got that bitch for $1.
You know.
But the reason why, like, I went for volume at this place because, and I was telling everybody this to ask their opinion. I'm doing a mystery box in October because I have a lot of stuff that I don't care about that I want to have go to good homes. And I was looking in this place specifically because I plan on having a run of 4 books, whether it be back to back or from the same ongoing around the same area or from the same miniseries. I want to give people something to read. So, and in each box, I want to have one, $10, $15 maybe book. So all these books, a lot of the stuff I got is going to be for these boxes. So it's not even like I'm buying them for myself to keep. I'm going to go ahead and just pass them along to somebody else.
Ah, that's cool, man.
But
then you found the deal of the century.
I left there with, I'm not even kidding, I left with over 100 books. And I only spent like $210 at the convention as a whole. So I got each book for about average of $2 each.
Feels
So
all good.
Nice.
I got some good shit. I got Amazing Spider-Man 1, first cameo of Silk. I found Mad Love. The Harley Quinn story?
Yeah.
$20.
Dude, man. Yeah, like I said, and then those other books, those 9 books $9.
But that's
$9, close to like between $2 to $2.50 at least, man.
I mean, maybe, but you know what? They're all going out to people.
No, that's great.
They're all going out. So that's not even. I don't even want to focus on myself because this is such a community event. Like you guys got like fire, absolute amazing stuff that you won't be able to get anywhere else for the prices.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Like if you go to New York Comic Con in another couple of weeks and you find even something close,
you're not gonna find what you found at King Con. No way. No. Not even close. No.
No. Everybody did good. Asked everybody afterwards. I asked the Warriors. I'm like, hey, how'd you do? They're like, oh, we did pretty well. Asked Gary. Gary was like, Gary was like, oh my God, dude, I did so well. He goes, I was running around, doing everything.
Yeah.
I was everywhere. I'm like, dude, I never saw less than 10 people at his booth.
Oh, the running joke was that's Gary's kids' college tuition fund right there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it was so fantastic. So fantastic. But before we wrap up, it was
a pleasure to meet everybody, though, man.
Yeah,
definitely.
Oh, fuck yeah. Dude, it was so good. So awesome. But now we're going to get in trouble for the last 5 minutes because Mike's done this before, so I will make Mike exempt. Everybody's got an unpopular opinion, but nobody likes to say it because it's not popular. Well, guess what? I'm not monetized. So that all goes right out the fucking window. You could give an unpopular opinion about anything. Could be comic related, could not be comic related. It's pretty much whatever your heart desires.
I do have one if there's time.
You've got one? All right, you'll go last.
I've got a jet.
You're gonna jet? All right. Well, it was nice
because they start at 10 o'clock. They're pretty prompt. So
okay, yeah.
Because Team Nerd heard the top picks. So
I'll be in the chat, dear sir.
I subbed you already, so I'll know the next time you have something like this. So I will catch you guys later. You guys have a great night.
You too.
Very
Hall.
Hell yeah, man. We'll see you over at the herd.
All right, thanks.
All right, Keith.
I'm on the spot now.
You're on the spot. Don't be giving a response that's going to make people give you a face like this. All right?
Mine might.
I want everybody to have a face like this.
So I have to give an unpopular opinion
Absolutely, sir.
about anything.
Could be anything.
I don't know. I think it's good to have as many hobbies as you can get into. Some people say it's good to master one skill, but I think it's good to be a jack of all trades. So I don't know if that floats with everyone's boat, but I don't know. Jack of all trades.
It makes sense. It makes sense. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. And since Mike was super excited, Mike's next.
So this kind of is like a little preview for whenever Copy and I get a chance to film or do this. I do not want a Marvel and DC crossover live action. Copy kind of, and we'll get into it more. Animation maybe, especially with how What If's been going, but it's almost just like your peanut butter and your chocolate, or that's actually, those are both good together. Going back to guys, peanut butter and tuna fish, or like peanut butter and chicken parm or something. Two good things on their own. Me, I don't want chocolate in my chicken parmesan.
No, I agree with you here. I agree.
And if you want to hear more about this, one of these days, Cap and I will put it out.
Oh yeah.
I'm a more of a Marvel fan all day. Like I think it's kind of funny that what is it, James Tiny Onion? Didn't he get fired or quit from DC? I'm like, what are they doing over there?
Oh,
What is DC doing? Like
This fucking guy. Who the fuck asked you, Lewis? Like this guy. Oh my god. All right, we need a live video of you eating chocolate drizzle on top of Parmesan. And then we have Rudy. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh man.
But
Well,
yeah, that I no DC Marvel crossover movies. I agree with you, my friend.
I agree too.
awesome. I love me some DC. Love me some Marvel, but yeah.
I got one more. Superman? No. Superman.
Ooh, Soups is my favorite.
which one? French onion? Tomato bisque? Which soups?
Batman, Harley, and Joker all day. But the rest, I don't know what the hell DC's doing.
Oh, fuck.
I hope I don't piss anyone off.
Copy might not have you back on the channel after that.
That's okay. I can't get mad at someone for an unpopular opinion. I cannot. I cannot because I have plenty. But I can tell we're going in this direction right now. And if we do, I'm going to be on for another half hour. So that cannot happen. So, while we still have our sanity, I will thank all of you gentlemen for coming on. It has been absolute blast.
Definitely.
I hope to see you all on, you're always invited back whenever you want. And we will catch each other in the chat. And on that note, everybody, going to let you guys go ahead and just say whatever you got coming up. You know, if you got some cool stuff on Instagram, you got Instagram. If you got some cool stuff on YouTube, go for it.
Definitely. Yeah, so I want to shout out to the Defects and Mr. Forge, who shares birthday buddies with James over here. We found that out. And the Butcher and Matt, you guys are the man. You guys are awesome. Spine Ticks, love those guys. Shadow Rabbit Clay Guy, which I saw Copy get that book for you. You got a good deal, man. What else? Oh, so Comic Book Human and I are going to be set up in November at the Super Mega Fest.
Fun show.
Super Mega Fest in Framingham, Massachusetts. It's going to be the weekend of November 19th. So that's I think the 18th, 19th, and 20th, or the 19th, 20th, 21st. So hopefully you guys can come to Super Mega Fest and come say what's up to me and Comic Book Human. And hopefully me and the Defects can do that Comics and Q thing soon. Because Pigpen's Barbecue wants to get in on some Comics and Q, you know. So yeah, thank you for having me on. It's good to finally meet you guys. You know, pleasure.
Always. What about you, Mike?
So I can make this pretty quick. A few weeks ago, I reached over 1,000 followers on Instagram. So thank you to everyone who did that. That's awesome. I started this about a year ago, the Instagram, just for my comic collection, and I never expected to get that many, that far. It just goes to show how this community is awesome. I've said this a ton of times. With how crappy the pandemic has been, the one bright spot has been the community. So I can't tell you how thankful I am for all that and all the support. With the channel, I'm trying to get back into a routine. I've been busy, with work, and I was getting ready for Near Mint a few weeks ago. But I do have haul videos that I would like to do for King Con and then for Near Mint. I'm trying to get some interviews lined up. I'd like to do some kind of interview once a week on the channel too. I'm really trying to, focus on providing more content for the channel. Other than that, yeah, King Con was a blast. So once again, shout out to Greg, MTG Comics. Great show he put together. Can't wait for the next one. And that's it. Everyone be good. Keith, it was great meeting you as well.
You too, Mike.
Looking forward to more videos like this, more cons. Super Megfest is a great show. I've been there in the past. Like, they put on a really good show there. So have a blast there, because that's going to be awesome.
Definitely. Thank you. Thanks, Copy.
Anytime. Thank
James
you, gentlemen, for coming on. Thank you. Good meeting you guys over there. I see you. But everybody, thanks for tuning in. And head over to Team Nerd Herd. I'll be in the chats in a few minutes.
See you guys over there.
On that note,